It's time for Doge to finally reach the moon. Now, just in case you've been living under a rock, let me tell you who Elon Musk is. He's an entrepreneur who co-founded PayPal and SpaceX, and right now he's the CEO of Tesla.
Damn.
But that's not why we are here today. Today we are discussing this legendary man's Twitter account. He has over 50 million followers on his Twitter, and he often talks about stocks or crypto. And the man's influence is so large that just by his tweets, stocks and crypto start surging. For example, when he changed his bio to hashtag Bitcoin, Bitcoin surged by 14%. In fact, once he tweeted about his own company's stock price being too high. And the stocks tanked and the internet wasn't too happy about it. So after seeing his tweets, I got an idea. I decided, can we make some money by just following his tweets? So I called up my dear friend Prateek Singh, who's a very, very experienced trader, and he's the CEO of LearnApp. And I'm dropping an absolutely free Basics of Trading tutorial series with Prateek right here on this channel on June 7th. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the bell icon to make sure that you don't miss out on this opportunity to catch the videos as they go live. I'm very excited about this series, and I am certain that you guys will learn a lot when you finish watching the series. Anyway, so I called Prateek and I asked him what would happen if I traded based on Elon Musk's tweets. Hi Prateek, welcome to the channel.
Hey man, how are you doing? Nice to see you again.
Good. So tell me, what are we doing today?
Cool. So very simple, right? I think a lot of people talk about Elon Musk and how he's able to move the markets apparently. We've seen all those tweets, haven't we? So what he did was we took all those tweets over the last 6 months. Okay. Anything that was clearly where he was preferring a stock or saying it's good or bad, we curated those tweets. And we basically said, okay, we buy them or short sell them and see whether it actually made money on an intraday basis, like on a few hours or not.
Okay, so what we're actually doing is trying to figure out if we can make money off Elon's tweets.
Yeah, exactly. So when Elon tweets something good, we buy it. When Elon tweets something bad, we short sell it. And we see whether over a period of time, 6 months, it makes money or not.
All right, let's do it.
So generally, Tanmay, when we make a system, you know what a system is, right? We made a course around it.
Yes, we did, which is coming on 7th of June, by the way. So mark your calendars. Prateek is going to teach us how to trade. That's going to be awesome, all right? So yes, we make a system. We make a trading system.
So you use technical analysis or price and you build a system. And the number one thing over there is your source of truth cannot be from a bunch of tweets.
Correct.
But we thought it'll be interesting because people talk about Elon a lot. So let's see what it is. So the rules are on the screen. If someone understands it, great. Otherwise, just wait for 7 June when the actual course is out and you can actually learn how that works.
You will understand everything, guys, after the course. Okay, so these are the system's rules. Then what happens?
Perfect. So let's start with the first tweet. Can you read this first one? He says, I kind of love Etsy.
Yeah. I'm assuming after this, our assumption will be that Etsy's price will go up.
Correct. Etsy, as we know, is this company in the stock market. So it has opening and closing times. And this is what? Is it a buy or a sell, Tanmay?
This is a buy, right? Like I'm assuming you would want to go long on this, assuming because it'll go up because Elon said he kind of loves Etsy. But did we make a profit or a loss on this trade?
This is great, right? So there are two things to this. The first is the market closed and Elon tweeted that, Etsy bahut acha hai. The next day, as soon as the market opened, it actually opened higher. It means no one could make money from reacting to his tweet because the market opened higher.
Oh, this is called, it gapped up, basically.
That's right. It gapped up. And it immediately fell, not only that day, but for the next few days as well.
Oh, so we made a loss on this trade.
Yeah. So we entered in the morning because, we are buying because it's a positive tweet. And we just lost money immediately on this trade.
Wow. Dude, I'm done losing money on Elon's recommendations, man. Okay. All right. So his next tweet is about GameStop. He actually tweeted one word saying games stonk. And he tweeted the Reddit Wall Street Bets link.
Yeah. So this is a positive tweet, right? He's saying that GameStop is moving. So we would go long or short.
You would go long because you think it's going to go up.
Absolutely. It's actually a repeat of Etsy, Tanmay, if you see that. Because it's a stock, there's a opening and closing time. And
correct.
Right here is the higher opening. So you can see that the market gapped up again.
Gapped up. Got it.
And can you see the profit or loss over here?
Oh, we lost money again on this trade. Yeah, like it gapped up and then it fell again, much like Etsy.
Yeah.
And to me, this is like, by the time the news has come to me, it's probably already gone to millions of other people and they've already placed their orders. So I am late on this trade, technically, right? Like if I had gotten in much earlier, it would have made more sense. Got it. Okay.
You know, in the stock market, you've got something really good done, man. In the stock market, all people say this. Buy the rumor, sell the news. And what it basically means is, कि अफवाह को खरीद लो, जब news आ गया, it's way too late to react. So anyone listening to a tip, I'm going back to my tip thing again, but anyone going back to a tip or listening to anyone, including Elon, probably won't work consistently over a long period of time. So let's see if that's true.
Got it. All right. So the next tweet Elon made was about Dogecoin, and he called Dogecoin the people's crypto.
Yeah. So this is again positive, right?
This is positive. It should logically go up after this.
And it did. This time, the market was already going up, and I noticed Elon's like, he really knows what's happening around him, right? So even with Etsy or everything else, it moved up already, then he just tweeted about it. And the momentum continued. Even here, the momentum continued. And this case, yeah.
So we made a profit on this trade.
Made a profit of 2%. So our stop loss is 1% on a loss trade, and our target is 2%. So you would have made a profit here.
Got it. So if you're confused about what stop loss is, then wait for 7th June, friends. All right. Our next tweet, he tweeted about Dogecoin again, where he tweeted about how he bought Dogecoin for his baby. Again, this is again positive. So I'm assuming we are buying for it to go long. And did it?
Yeah. So in this case, you would have entered here and the market was sideways a little bit and continued to fall. And you would have actually made a loss on this one. But it looks so positive, right? Because he's buying it for his kid. The market should have gone up. It actually fell.
Oh my God. Why did people sell? Are you mad? He bought it for his baby. Damn. Okay. Cool. So so far we are making lesser money than we imagined we could if we traded on Elon Musk tweets. Let's look at the next tweet. He said that if major Dogecoin holders sell most of their coins, it'll get his full support. So he's actually advocating for people to sell their Dogecoin, which means this time we would be going short on it. We think it will fall?
Yes, absolutely. So you think the market will fall? And in this case, the market immediately fell actually.
Oh, so if we shorted, we would have made a profit. And we did. We made a profit on this. Oh, smart. This was reverse. Like this time we said that I think it will fall after this because he's literally saying, please sell.
And it worked this time. So far we've had more losses, I think, than profits. But yeah, in this case, again, it's a profit.
Awesome.
The next one, the 6th tweet. Go ahead, Tanmay.
So we finally move on from Dogecoin and we come to the big daddies. Elon actually tweeted about Bitcoin and Ethereum, and he said that their prices might be a little too high. So I'm assuming our expectation is if Elon Musk says the price is too high, people will sell it. Yeah. So we will make a short call on this tweet. Correct.
What's hilarious is that the market was sideways for a few hours and then just went up and just blasted.
What?
So you would have earned a nice loss on this, actually. You would have lost money.
So Elon said that this price is too high and people are like, nay, beta, this is too cheap after you have mentioned their names. Oh, crazy. Oh, this was unexpected. I really thought people would sell after this. Saying we will do the opposite of what Elon says.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe if we do the opposite.
We do the inverse Elon trading strategy.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. In the next tweet, Elon announced that Tesla is going to accept payment in Bitcoin. This obviously will be a long call given that we expect the price of Bitcoin to rise after this.
Correct. So this is when shit gets real, right? Because he's bringing Tesla, which is a company which is huge and well respected, and Bitcoin in the same sentence.
Yeah.
So this freaks people out.
Yeah, but of course that tweet didn't age well. But still. Okay, so our trade on this is going to be we are going long after this tweet. We think price of Bitcoin will go up. And what happened?
It fell, Tanmay. Are we surprised anymore? How is surprised anymore?
Yeah, I'm more and more convinced inverse Elon trading strategy will make more money. All our calls are wrong.
So this is interesting over here. If you look at the chart, right, you have to have a stop loss, right? If you're a trader, you have to have a point where you exit. Otherwise, you're not trading. You're just either gambling or just long-term investing.
Just losing money. It's called losing money.
So in this case, Tanmay, you see the market actually well down, took our stop out, and it fell a lot more than 1%, went sideways and then went up a little bit. So even in this case, although the market would have gone up in the short term, overall the trade didn't work. So, because you have a stop loss, we got stopped out. And what we're measuring is, does his tweets have immediate impact in the market? See, long term to kuch bhi ho sakta hai, but immediate impact is what we're measuring. This case is a loss.
All right, then the 8th tweet, he said Dogecoin to the moon. This is again a long call, because if he says that he's literally going to take Dogecoin to the moon.
Correct.
And what happened then? Did we make a profit on this one?
So we took the trade immediately. So we mapped the time and we took the trade immediately. Remember, these are all hypothetical trades. We actually didn't trade it, right? We're just measuring it. When we entered, immediately the market went up by a lot and our target was 2%. So we made money. So we entered and quickly got a 2% and we were out. It's like a scalp, Tanmay, actually.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So we made money on this as well. So we need to put notifications on Elon's tweets, right? Because the key is to get in immediately as soon as he tweets it. All right. So the 9th tweet, Elon then was a little contradictory. And then he was like, cryptocurrency is promising, but please invest with caution. This is a short call, I'm assuming, because you expect the market to go down after this. And then what happened?
What do you think? You want to guess?
Oh my God, it went up.
Yeah, that's what happened. And up by a lot, Tanmay. Look at that. It's a beautiful, nice trend upwards, right?
I don't know what to do anymore. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong. I can't. Why do people buy it when he said that invest with... The second someone says invest with caution, people are like, okay, got it. Investing with zero caution. I don't know why. But let's see one last time. Elon tweeted, Tesla is going back on their word and is rejecting BTC as payment. Oh, this was the beginning of the crash, right? Like, we should be shorting BTC as soon as he tweets this and hopefully make money off that. Did we make money?
We did actually. The market actually fell. And in this particular case, there was a 2% profit because that was our target. And in this tweet, we actually made money.
All right, Prateek. So today we learned that Elon Musk doesn't have that much control over the market, right? People have been assuming that one tweet and everything goes topsy-turvy, but that's not true.
Yeah, correct. And I think he just tweets what the trend is. And it also teaches us never take a tip from anyone, even if he's a billionaire.
So what about all the tips that you've been giving me? Like,
I'm not a billionaire.
All right, Prateek, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you on June 7th. Well, so there you have it. Maybe we are overestimating Elon's influence on the finance world. Anyway, if you want to learn more about a more concrete trading setup than just Elon's tweets, then you can check out Learn app. They have some amazing trading courses. And what's more, they are releasing a free trading course right here on this channel in collaboration with me. This is releasing on June 7th.
June 7th.
So mark your calendars and leave a comment that says, Arey Elon bhai, mauj kar di, wah bete. Because when you leave a comment, it tells the algorithm that more people should watch this video, and that would really help out the channel. Also check out Clueless on Instagram and Telegram. And don't forget to check out my third channel called Super Pound, where I go deep diving into the world of crypto. On that note, see you on June 7th.